Hey there, Internet. My name is Mortis, and welcome back to Conarium. And we're on the second bit of this. I haven't actually played since, and so we're just going to start off from where we left. And last time, I thought there was something in the halls here, but I think I'm just being paranoid, as horror games often induce you to be. So far I've been checking all of these, and nothing's been in them.
Locked.
Ooh. This wasn't his room, was it? Because I got keys for a room for dang it, who was it? Johann DeWitt. I'm thinking that's gonna be not that one. Not that one. Okay, so I can't use that. But I can still use this thing. I don't know what that's for yet. I was guessing that his key is for his personal room and the private rooms, which I'm assuming is going to be here. People seem to be very fond of flowers here. James Barlow, that's not him, but maybe there's still something in here.
Locked.
No, that's locked. It wasn't for James Barlow, was it? No, Johann. Johann DeWitt. So who's this? This is MC Blake. I don't know him. Okay, that's interesting. Weird outlets. Nothing. Lots of books. Map of Antarctica. After a haphazard and momentary aerial exploration of the unholy, utterly alien cyclopean maze of square, curved, and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expedition leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what we are looking for is not there, inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins. According to various sources, it could be in much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of a mountain beyond the Mountains of Madness. It was built over a location deeply shunned over even by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city of Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Dr. Dryer. I almost called him that. Now we set foot upon lands no one has ever seen before, a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole which rose from the primal waters where the old ones seeped down from the stars, a place so evil most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it at all, whilst some murals within the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. So I'm guessing they keep mentioning, which one is it? Okay, so they say the old ones are bad, and even the elder ones, or the elder things, seem to think that. So I wonder if I'm going to be exploring some of these ruins later on in the game. Okay. Oh, I kept it. That's interesting. Did I write on something new? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. So this is what? Generated voice is outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated. Main feed input backside. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by the primary filters. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? The freak is this? Ancient sources speak too secretively about this, based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen. I will try to improve this machine. So this is a robot that was left behind by the Elder Things, it looks like it. And it looks like they do talk about it a little bit. That's interesting. Nothing. Interesting. Okay, what are you? Hang on. Page. I'll read that after, because I just turned this on. This looks important. Take that. So what did I turn on here? Is this radio? Wait, is that the... Is this in here?
It's stuck.
Okay, hang on, it said the power needs to be regulated, so I'm guessing it's this thing. Oh, I left puzzles. Okay, adjust one and adjust two. So I think... Ooh! That sounds like it did something. Oh my gosh. That's slightly This thing is... Oh my gosh, that's so cool, but also really creepy. I remember reading a book about this once. It looks like it has a lotus symbol on it. Is this the guy everyone's been seeing in their dreams? No, 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 wait. Don't go away. Did I just miss that chance? Was I supposed to do something with him? Come on. Oh. So it takes just a second to reset. Okay. This is so creepy. And why does he have like a friggin' third eye? Hello? Are you gonna do something?
Who are you?
Ooh. Who am I?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
I'm the guy who's about to kick your butt. You're too
Is that
creepy.
so?
Yes, it is. So are you questioning me?
Is there a problem with
Yeah,
that?
do you have a problem with that
My
three-eyed
name
guy?
is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
Oh.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have a conversation with this thing. That's creepy. Okay, you're claiming that you're me, Dr. Frank Gilman, but you're just a machine. Get... Dude,
You're
what's your
claiming
name?
that
Don't
you are
pretend
me,
to be me.
Frank Gilman. But you are just a machine.
You are just a machine. She's just gonna stay quiet. Okay.
And you are just air.
Air. Exactly, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Kind of vague.
It doesn't answer me.
Where is everybody?
Where is everybody?
Did you kill them?
They are here.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes,
Fantastic. What do you know about
What do
Dr.
you know
Faust?
about Dr. Faust?
he is the grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay, so it sounds like Dr. Faust is behind all this. Can't click on him or his third eye. Okay. Okay, Frank. I guess I'm just gonna play along. We're gonna call this guy, I guess he's just Frank for now.
Okay, Frank?
Frank.
Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conariums.
Conariums.
Conarianaut?
Voyagers beyond.
Voyagers beyond.
Beyond? What beyond?
To infinity? Okay, I'm sorry.
No answer.
Still no answer, okay. I found a secret. Fantastic. Was I not supposed to find this guy? Oh gosh. If anyone's afraid of animatronics, I'm sorry. I guess this is the whole point of a horror game. It's just creepy. Hidden plants of great antiquity. That doesn't do anything, okay. No, I don't want to turn you on right now. I'm not gonna make any jokes about that. What is this? World's Mystery. Oh gosh. Okay, so it looks like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna read all this. How much is there? Oop, that's not what I meant. I keep closing these things. So he did talk about the pineal gland though. I'm guessing that's what this flower, diversity flower, wasn't it? Affects. So this is James Barlow. This one was locked. There was nothing else in this room, right? Like, pretty sure that was it. I can't open this box. This is connected to this junk and blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, that's everything. So moving on, there's nothing in these still. Excuse me, xylophone. Okay, xylophone. We're gonna call that a xylophone. Frank Gilman.
Did I
That's
lock
me.
my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Well, I didn't find keys for you. I did
What?
find them for Johann David, though. I'm surprised his room is not in here. Okay, so I need to find my keys, I guess. But where would I find those? I haven't explored everything. I've still got a couple different doors to run through. Yeah, it's this way, it's back. Okay. So that's where I began. Have I looked here? This is the elevator, the infirmary and strangers. Why do I feel like something bad is gonna happen in the infirmary? Did someone die there and leave their stuff there? I kind of want to check the infirmary first, even though I just had a bad feeling. Oh, it's really small. Okay, fine. Painkiller. That's a very original name. Da-da-da, nothing here. What am I looking for? I'm still looking for the keys, I guess. Nothing. Oh, I should take that, yeah. Medical records. Okay. So, Dr. DeWitt, so that's the guy I have the keys for. All the members awakened without any problem except for Frank Gilman, so that's me. All of a sudden, his heart ceased beating at around 1:45 a.m., so I died. He was extremely cold and there was no detectable pulse. While I was preparing to perform cardiac compressions, he momentarily opened his eyes. I'm unsure how much time passed since his heart failed to beat, but it can't have been more than 5 minutes. And then came the event that shook us all. The cause was the very words Frank uttered directly to Dr. Faust right after he awakened. I don't know how to explain it because his voice was muffled and almost indiscernible, but I am convinced that the voice I heard did not belong to Frank, so I got possessed or something. As a medical doctor, I can say that this is not completely impossible for someone in his condition, but there was something wrong with what I heard. It was a sound that no human vocal cords could produce. Okay, so there was something really wrong with that. Okay. I still think those are hands. They're... Okay. Johann DeWitt on psychoactive plants, Saheti and Diversahi. Okay, so it looks like there are two different plants, but the Diversahi ones seem to be the ones that they're using in these sessions. Can't open this. I wonder if I'm going to find some of those and just take them later. Okay, so this is just, that's not important. That's just a thing that they sign. It's a waiver for the experiment, making sure that they're totally legal in doing that. So now let's go down here. There's no label on this.
It's stuck.
I can't break this down with my strength. Come on! Okay, no,
open.
that's never mind. This one is the canteen though. So wait, is this just to the canteen as well?
It smells awful in here.
Someone die? Something literally died in here? No, it just looks like they left rotting food on the ground. It's coagulated blood and maggots. Fantastic. I guess I don't need that door. Yeah, none of these. I can't find a knife in here. I'm afraid something is going to jump out at me. I really am. Oh, this one is... There's something secret in that one.
It's stuck.
This one's stuck. So I'm guessing I'm still looking for my keys because there must be something important in my room. Maybe I kept like, I don't know. This is a science expedition, so I wouldn't have any weapons in my room, I'm guessing, unless I was suspicious of someone and these stupid things.
Locked.
Sessions that people are
Locked.
doing weird things with. I wonder what was the whole point of this, like these sessions. Like what was the actual... what are they trying to achieve? I don't think that's been explained yet. So wait, I still have that wrench thing. I don't know what it's for. So this is the elevator, I guess. Every time I have a scene like that and there's a door that I can see through, I expect something to be jumping out at me, or at the windows or something. So, yeah. Ugh. The abundance of five-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning and staring silently from above, blah blah blah. Most of the faces of the stupid people. Oh, good. Excuse me. Thank you. This is interesting. So, am I deep in the ice now? This looks like a monster chase place. Ooh. It's different ambiance. So this is the same symbol we've been seeing over and over as this starfish thing. Okay. Oh, these are cool. This is cool. If you guys have ever played Soma, this is very reminiscent of Soma as well. So we just went from kind of weird tech to kind of high tech kind of deal. This is nice. So is this just a tree? Like this isn't one of those Diversahi plants or Samati or whatever. Glossopteris. Glossopteris? I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know my trees very well. Caution, biological. I hope that's still ambiance.
It won't open.
Are all of these stuck? I hear
It's
footsteps.
stuck.
I guess it's just me. Ooh, hi. I remember you. I'm gonna find you this time. Let's run after you. Okay, so I'm just hallucinating. Good for me. Link elevator. Okay. Fantastic. Biolab. So I'm guessing there's no point in chasing him, but there might be something important down there. So what is this? This is the depot. This is the biolab. And that is the link elevator. I don't want to go in the elevator yet, so here's the biolab. Biological hazard. Fantastic. Do we have some of those aliens in here? Ugh. I don't like this. Those are some of those mushrooms I saw in my dream. These, like, vials of blood? Why'd it ding? And this is, like, urine samples or something. This looks like it's cryo chamber area or something. I feel like there's something in here and I'm supposed to open this. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, kitty. Hello. Hi. It's cute. Do I have anything to give you? Do you want some keys? Whoa. What does that mean? This is the first time I've gotten any kind of... Oh. Okay, so it looks like this thing is a warning. Whenever I get close to something, I can't move. Oh, good. Hallucinogens. Is this where things are gonna get spooky? So is that plant a dangerous plant? Sounds like something less good. This sounds like the opposite of good. Is that like the radio or something? Oh gosh. Frick, dude. I can now see through that door. And the cat's gone. Okay. That's lovely. And the power's out now. That's a good sign. Still can't open that one. Excuse me? Is the plant trying to kill me? Oh, frick. I got caught by the plant. That's a dead body. Oh. That's bad. Come on.
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
It's kinda... Oh. Great. Is that the key to my room? Okay. Hang on. What's that? Anonymous note. We've finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for us soul to see it again, situated with the circular building we reached with the link elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris and most probably could not have been written in earlier pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down to my spine. What civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten yet again. Okay, is there something in here? Just let me walk on top of you. Don't worry, it's okay.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
I hate that. It looks like a walking flower. I hate it. He seems disturbed by it. I would be too. Watches these things like comes alive in the case and...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
These
I
are the
get it.
pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
This is half melted. Are you just going to say the same thing? You are? Okay, whatever.
These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
He's glitched into the wall. Fantastic. And then this one is there, and this one is there. I'm just checking to make sure none of these got out. So does this detect aliens? No. It seems to be detecting that flower. Okay, now something did happen in there. I got caught by the flower. I wonder if this changed. Ooh. Nope, I just got the key. Is this radioactivity or something? Oh no. It's one of those. Should I be getting close to this? Ooh.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
I can see you sitting there.
I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
Is there anything I can get out of this? Antarctica. Can I talk to you? Why are there skulls? Great. If I touch this, will I leave? No, I won't. Okay, so there's no kind of writing on this except for those hieroglyphics, which I don't know how to read. This is weird. Okay, let's drop that. Yeah. I don't have my flashlight anymore. There's that flower again. Can I pick up this lamp? Can I pick up the candles? No. Okay, just maps. More maps. Nothing important. Okay. There's something over here. No? It's like a black and white movie. It's cool. Hello, friend. Man, there's nothing in here. Except for this door. I don't like him. I can't even access my inventory. And I don't have that thing on my wrist anymore. Oh. I hope I'm not still living here. This place is clearly run down. Ow! He's getting kneed in the back hard. Like, that sucks. So there were rats. I wonder if I was never in the Antarctic expedition. That's the machine. I'm not going to go back in there because I feel like that's going to end this. I want to see... Can I take this? That's me walking, right? Okay. Seems bad. Can I walk into it? Ooh. I can hear it, and it's a bad thing. Okay, hang on. What's this? That...
Locked.
That's locked. I don't want to go in the demon room.
Locked.
That's locked. I want to see the machine, though.
It's locked.
That one's also locked. So there's the machine room. This is blocked. There's a demon room, and there's this. The demon room is locked. Okay. Will I fall down here? That's nothing. Very, very creaky. Nothing here. Ooh. Ooh. That's bad. That is the opposite of good. Oh, come on. Open. Freak. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Come on. Well, hi. Hi, darkness. My old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Copyright. No. Okay. Okay. My thing is no longer beeping. Great. Whoops. First Conarium event and brief visit to the past. I am at a complete loss of words. Simple remarks are insufficient to express my feelings right now. What was it, a premonition or a vision? Premonition or a vision? How should I interpret all of this? I don't know exactly. Suddenly I found myself drifting into a familiar room, a room that was long buried in my graveyard of memories, inscribed on epitaphs of things long past. So we do know that this guy is very poetic. Okay, fantastic. This is the same map we saw before. This is weird, like, he doesn't seem fazed by this at all. He's just like, oh, this is really cool. Okay. Diversity. Finally we get an explanation for this. The legendary drink of the oldest myths. I have heard about that exclusive mixture decades ago when I was writing my thesis on Salvia divinorum, also known as the Sage of the Diviners, an entheogenic plant used mostly in religious or shamanic ceremonies. For centuries, no one could gather any information about it other than its legendary mythical psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was the drink of the gods, while in others, a key for opening the gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses, the sole bridge to be passed in order to leave the bodily restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill for even a hint about one of its lost ingredients. That's something I was on the lookout for throughout my career. A new formula is forming in my mind. I feel like there is a chance for me to produce, if not the original, then a variant of the legendary mixture, Diversity, with the new clues I have uncovered during my work here. I don't understand why they're so eager to produce this drink. It's been talked about several times already. This looks like it's for the elevator. Pronunciation of the Zeises. That almost looks Egyptian, but it's wrong. The pupil is too slanted. Okay. Antarctica scientific history. Okay, that's nice. Another jump scare? No. Whoa. That's cool. A golem. Somewhat humanoid in form, these sculptures initially reminded us of the terracotta army, sculptures carved from as a funerary art buried with the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. What? But judging by the writings on some of the bas-reliefs, now we believe that these wooden puppets or golems were used to carry out some of their tasks for their masters, just like the Egyptian Ushabtiu funerary figures, which are the servants of the owner of in the hereafter. We saw the golems in several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge one sitting in silence on the carved and polished rock stools as if waiting for a command. There are lots of gateways leading to dark and damp corridors that were mostly carved in ages past. Some of them were covered by strange ivy-like plants swaying back and forth despite there being no external force to move them. They seem to come from levels below, creeping through crevices on the rock walls. To stop probable superstitious gossip amongst the crew, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. Uh-oh. For the first submarine explorations revealed what was lying under in the underwater caves. The most striking features were the structures with openings in them, like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether those caverns had been carved underwater, or if they had been submerged at a later date and thus had become redundant to those who had carved them. Okay, so that's the end of that. That's interesting. That's really interesting, but I feel like we've just seen some of the monsters that we're going to be encountering. So that's interesting. My thing isn't blinking or beeping at all now. And I'm close to this plant. I wonder if it's the plant all. That's very interesting. Hey, leave it. Come on. Just a bunch of random plants, a map, then a bunch of these mushrooms. So that place I'd seen must have been a real thing. I'm gonna read this later in the next part. I'll open these, but oh, hello. It's just a tube. Fantastic. I don't know why I need that, but I do apparently. And this room is still full of spores, which means I'm still hallucinating. Fantastic. Okay. So, alright, I think I'm just gonna leave this room real quick. I'm gonna move to the next area, and then I'm gonna wrap up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, we're gonna go to the depot next time. Ooh. Vision's going a little wonky. Yeah, we're gonna open this next time, but like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it, leave a comment on how I can do a little better, leave a thumbs down if you didn't like it. I'm cool with that too. I will see you guys in the next episode. Ciao.